So I think it's safe to say that we have all heard about the Black Lives Matter movement, and that is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. And we also all know about what happened with George Floyd. And for those of you who don't, the story was that the cop pinned him down to the ground and put his knee over his throat until he died, until he could no longer breathe. He basically choked him and killed him. So that's what happened. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about the Black Lives Matter movement and why it is happening. So, I just told you guys the biggest reason why it's happening, what happened with George Floyd, and I just want to say that what happened was completely wrong. It's not right in any way or, like, any form, and what that cop did to him was not right, and I honestly, it's hard to even talk about because it's hard for me to comprehend the fact that because I can comprehend the fact that we are all the same no matter what, but then there's those other people out there in the world that can't and they're really racist or homophobic. So I mean, I'm not that type of person. So this is hard for me to get why it would happen or even talk about. But I just want to say that I don't get how people can just throw these kind of people in the trash like they're nothing. Like put them down and hurt them because they are literally human. When you tell a black person that they shouldn't have a life or they shouldn't have good things in life or they shouldn't have happiness, you might as well just be saying that to yourself because you're just like them and the only difference is your color. You wouldn't say that to your mom or your parents or your loved ones, would you? But you'll say it to some random person? I think that hurts a little bit more. I mean, you can't just go out and say that to people. And it's like, how can you do that? And, people look down at these people. Like, they look down at black people and they discriminate them. They tell them that they shouldn't have happiness, they shouldn't have money, they shouldn't have an education, they should not have good lives. But really and truly they should because they're just the same as us. They are all human too. And I mean, there's not a lot to say about this except for the fact that it is wrong, horrible, disgusting, and it should never happen to anyone. But apparently it still does because people have a hard time understanding small things and simple things like that. Like we are all the same. Apparently, to some people, that's not true, and people who are black are aliens. Or in the Mormon religion, okay, I'm not trying to bring in religion into this talk, though, just so you guys know, because I know a lot of people get upset over certain religions or religion talk because they believe in certain things. So that's fine. If you don't believe in this, that's fine. But if you don't believe in Black Lives Matter, though, I just want to tell you, get the hell out. Like, leave. Shoo. Fly. Get. Okay? You do. No. Get. Because if you don't believe in George Floyd and you're watching this, you're that type of person that likes drama and they just want to start some crap with this, so leave. Bye. But, anyways. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to bring religion into this, and I'm not trying to be one of those people that say, oh, all lives matter, because although that may be true, that's not what we're talking about. But in the New Testament, God brought Jesus down to tell people that they should love each other no matter what or who they are, and they should care for each other. And people say that they've read the Bible and they are a Christian or they believe in God and they've read the Bible, this and that and that and this, okay? But those people also believe are racist because they, like, if you would have read the Bible, if you would have read the New Testament, you wouldn't be racist. So, I mean, what does that just say about a lot of people? And, okay. Let's see here. I forgot what I was going to say. Just give me a minute. I literally just forgot what I was gonna say. Great. I can't believe I literally just forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever, just forget it. Okay. But yeah, like, you haven't read the Bible then, or something. But like, you're gonna say that you're a Christian, but you're not gonna believe in what the Bible says. And if you, yeah, so I don't, like, what's the point? And also, a lot of the people who are voting for Trump are the same people who discriminate on black people. So if you're wondering who votes for Trump, you can look down at those people on the rednecks. And, I mean, again, there's not a lot to say about this, but, I mean, the main part about it is that it's just wrong. It's horrible, and it's not right, you know, so, but, and, okay, I remembered what I was gonna say now, and people are saying that it's not the black people who are causing the problem. Yeah, it's not. But they're saying that it's the rioters who are causing the problem. No, it's not. Sorry, my phone almost fell. It's not the rioters who are causing the problems. It's these people who are discriminating against these black people. Because when that happens, people go wild. I mean, that's why there's vandalism. That's why people are looting from stores. It's because they're trying to show their message. And I'm not, don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying that this is right. It's wrong too. But that's probably the only way how to be heard. Like, some people just don't get that. Like, it wouldn't be the rioters. Like, there wouldn't be rioters if people weren't so ignorant. If people wouldn't discriminate against these people. Even though they are all human and they literally look just like them. I mean, they have the same features, maybe not aligned in the same way. But the only thing different about them is that they're a different color. It would be like me going to the store and wanting to get a specific color of a pillow, and then I see another color of that pillow, and I'm like, that's not the same brand, even though that pillow looks exactly like the other pillow, but a different color. I'm like, no, I don't want that because that's a different brand. You see what I'm saying? No, that's not how it works. Someone can be a different color than you and still be human. Just like how a pillow can be a different color and still be the same brand. And, yeah, but, again, like, what people are doing about it, like rioting or looting or vandalizing stores, yes, that's not right. And again, like I said, I mean, sometimes that's the only way how people can be heard, because there are so many of these racist people out there, and there's these certain people that are like, forget you, or the cops, you know what I mean? It's just a way to tell people that if you knock this stuff off, this wouldn't be a problem. And so since you haven't, we're gonna do this again. It's kind of what it's like. It's kind of like getting punished. You know what I mean? So, and, we also heard about how Trump called the Floyd family, and the Floyd family said after that Trump didn't even let them have a chance to talk. So, I mean, what does that say about the person who's running America right now? Like, seriously, what does that say? A lot. And a lot of bad things, is what I mean. And, but, I don't know, man. It's just a lot to take in, because, you know, it's just a lot to take in. I mean, just like anything. But it's really bad. It's horrible. What happened was absolutely disgusting and horrible, and I really do hope that it never happens again, because it's just horrible, and the way how people look down on black people is just horrible. And a lot of people, a lot of black people, not all of them, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them have to live in crappy parts of in cities and like in neighborhoods, and it's not their fault. It's our fault. It's the people who are discriminating against them. It's their fault because those people are the same people that say, you do not deserve an education, you do not deserve good money, you do not deserve a good job, you do not deserve a nice house, you do not deserve this, that, and this, and that. Okay? That's why that's happening for a lot of them. And I just want to say thank you to all those people out there who are supporting this Black Lives Matter movement, because it's a really big deal. And I want to say thank you to the people who are signing petitions, putting up signs in their yards, put up signs in their doors, whatever. Thank you. People who are donating money to it, thank you. And another part is that you can't just sit there like this and hope to God that it's going to end, because that's not how it works. You have to stand up and do something. You have to put signs in your yard. You have to put signs on your door. You have to sign petitions. You have to make donations. You have to do certain things to make it end, because just by sitting there isn't going to do anything. You have to get up and you got to do it yourself. You got to help, because it's not just going to end on its own. You can't stay silent, because silent is violence, just like my best friend said today. And it's true. It is. Just being quiet about this stuff is horrible. It's just helping with getting more people killed, because more people start to think it's okay. It's not. It's wrong. I mean, no one should be killed just because they're different. And it's really goes to show how people think here in America and other countries too, but I would say mostly here. People think that we have to be the same. Like, you can't. No, that's not what it's about. We are here to love each other, to care for each other, to be there for one another, not to hate against each other, not to discriminate each other. We are here to be loved with each other. You can be a different color and be loved by people. So that's all I really got to say about this right now. So thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and if you guys would like, comment down below, and that is it.